Hello everyone, my name is Wrothian, bringing us today some more Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. On the last episode, we completed El's conundrum, and thus brought the materials to make his shop ever so more successful, as well as helping our girlfriend, Mia. It's me, Mia, you know the jokey, you know the drill. Today, we are going into not chapter 11, but straight ahead into prospective partner. If I can just lock on, there we go. This mission is actually very interesting because you need to survey a certain percentage of Mira in particular. Now, usually when you enter an Infinity mission or something along these lines, or just have specific requirements, it's usually about surveying like a percentage of a continent, and rarely Mira. But I believe this is one of the very few missions that actually requires to have such a really high percentage base of surveying. I mean, granted, we're like, what? We're at 52.58% of survey rate in the entirety of the game. So we're like almost 3 times over that specific requirement. But still, prospective partners. It's quite a lot. I could have done this mission quite a while ago, but I'm lazy. Let's get it started.
We have visitor!
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier now, for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request function.
Prospective partners. Summary: Shosama decided to further expand his investigation of the ganglion across Mira. From there we get Luxar's ship. That's a very interesting hologram. But all we gotta do is explore 20% of Mira. So you need 80% to accept the mission, but you need to explore 20% of Mira. This mission makes no sense. Alright, I'll accept it. What do I do afterwards? I just go to Blade Tower? My instincts were right. Okay, let's get going. I get that they don't want people to be stuck too much in this game, which is why they have a requirement of 80% of surveying Mira before, you know, accepting the mission. But why don't you just accept the mission and have characters being able to take on other normal missions and while doing it to survey Mira? You know? Because then you have like a 2% window, and most of the time it's already done, so it's a weird requirement, but whatever. Let's send it to Blade Tower.
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Wrothian squadron before, yes?
Wrothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before. That describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu? When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Wrothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
If they really have left the Ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Wrothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we are on the crash site. This looks promising. There's a lot of scales around.
That's right. We've located a Wrothian skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. What do you mean?
I suppose an explanation's in order.
Huh? About what?
About this mission. Or about his intentions, at least.
You mean the Director General?
Right.
Uh-oh. Is he up to something?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Wrothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
It's pretty dark stuff, all things considered. So we just need to collect, I think, 3 parts. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's actually very low, all things considered. Considering it's scattered pretty much fucking everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why they do so much of that. Like, why are they everywhere? What's the point of it? I guess you're trying to show that they really had a big battle, but nobody gives a shit, so... I shouldn't give a shit. Oh shit, that's an actual material that I can't get. Well, you win some, you lose some. You get stuck on a rock and you fucking deal with it, man.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
Prospective partner. Mission complete. Results? It looks like the Wrothian are being haunted by the Ganglion. This might be an opportunity to team up with them. That'd be an awesome team up, though. I would like to see that as a movie. I went a bit off there, didn't I? Yeah, I went a little bit off track. Doesn't matter. Nobody notices that stuff anyway. Okay, so just before we move on, it's really weird. I need Bose in my party right now, so I'm basically going for a heart-to-heart. I didn't think I would today, and I didn't expect to do it now, but I really need Bose in my team right about now, so might as well do it. Hey, Bose. Hello, Cross. I've just been straightening out of this ne'er-do-well. He performs the no usually function for New LA, yet complains about his lot of life constantly. Therefore, he must... I took upon myself to set him straight. At the end of my lecture, the young hoodlum attempted to tackle me. I was pleased to see you have still some spirit, but the follow-through was quite lacking. If he continues to scorn the duties I have been assigned to him, then something must be done. I considered taking him outside the city on a blade assignment that demonstrated the life or death stake we're dealing with. What do you think? At the very least, I should give him a renewed appreciation for what it means to live within the high walls of New LA. Maybe I'll get the man killed. Belay such fear, I will look after him. I believe he needs to stand in another man's shoes to learn who himself is. It is insistent indulgence in discontent are born of the belief that he lacks the power to effect change. There are many ways a New LA citizen can contribute without even setting foot on the field of battle. It's all about spirit. If we can find a way to get through to him, I believe he can change. The moment I betrayed him was the moment I accepted him as a student. So then, what would you consider to be an appropriate first assignment for this delinquent? Mediate. Bah, you Koto the man. How can you do who knows no order of his own? I'll possibly maintain it for others. I think I'll give him an interceptive job instead. The experience of risking his life should illuminate all sort of truth for him. Well, I'm going to bring him to the maintenance center. If the good doctors are able to patch him up, we'll begin his blame assignment at once. I cannot wait to meet the man he's about to become. Mastering selves, Bozos are taught. Well, let's continue, shall we? I really need you in my team right now, so let's keep moving along. Maybe, perhaps, most likely. Okay, finally, that took an eternity, but I finally got in the entirety of my team. Now, if you're wondering why there was a specific reason why I waited until chapter 10, after I finished chapter 10 before doing prospective partner, is because of this. A challenger approaches. Are you guessing where we're going? And what we're doing? I'll let you in a little secret. Let's dive in.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Wrothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Wrothians have cut all ties with the Ganglion. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Wrothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, gets fuzzy.
Meh. Tatsu can find Kitty Cat Base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
The challenger approaches. Summary. Deliver the letter to the Director General Shosan and join forces with the Wrothian. We got some holograms out of it. Nah, that's too boring. I don't like it.
Looks like we found the Wrothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gacharg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Wrothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We've come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Wrothian way.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Wrothians. This is their way. We have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Welcome to the most annoying fight I've ever had in an Infinity mission. I have nightmare stories about this fucking mission. Now the thing about Bwid is that not only is she really high level, meaning that your accuracy may be extremely off, but she has evasion stuff! She has invasion... Oh my god. She has invasion stats equipment on top of that, meaning that she is extremely difficult to hit. Your best chance at actually finding her is with proximity-based damage build. Otherwise than that, she will fucking wreck your shit because of you always missing your shot. I mean, just look at it, every one of the teams. They keep missing because their accuracy are not high enough. So I'm gonna try to fight her. If that doesn't pan out, then I'm just going to try and I keep missing. If I fail this, then I'm just going back. I'll go for an accuracy build because my god, I cannot fight like this. This is insane. You have so much things to avoid. This is not fair. This is not a good place to start. Also, she deals damage like a bunch of bitches. Slamming it to you high. Also, they're very high level enemies. You know, for what they are, they're very high leveled. I don't like that. They're very dangerous. So, my guts tell me this is gonna be quite a long fight. Get fucked! Oh my god.
You have won my life. Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of. I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Wroth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Bwyd can give you the specifics. When the Wrothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
Oh, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. The prince said fuck off. So we did. Also, we need to gather material. I'm not happy about that. I really am not. Oh, that's nice. Got some med kits. Med kits everywhere. Shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there we go. And now we just need another one. That's in the alley. Oh no, we got everything, so we can just go straight ahead. Should believe you again. Okay. More simple. Finally, we gotta be doing actually something. Oh, here we are in the Wrothian stronghold. Let's see what it holds for us. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Or perhaps I'm not. Oh, don't tell me it's something I need to be a knight or something like that. Okay. Thank god, he didn't spawn. Okay. Whoo! I was worried there for a minute. Okay, good job. Let's talk.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Wrothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Wrothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so.
Team Tatsu much stronger than new friends.
Why do you think I'm looking forward to it?
What? You guys can't be serious.
Mission complete. Challenger approaches. Fuck this mission and fuck up Bwyd. Fuck her. Fuck her right in the ass. I hate it. Let's continue. Also, we get 6 stars now, which is the final manufacturer, but that doesn't... nobody cares. Actually, I care very much for their own manufacturers. Please let me back daddy. Okay, already level 3, that's great. So get the Lightwear series, and I believe we also get their Heavyware. Armor worthy for the bold and battle tested with those to gain freedom from the cruel shackles of gravity. Okay, so it's gravity-based with armor. That's cool. The Edge 2 series. Be careful, don't become too edgy with them. Oh my god, you look like edgy shit too. They make me think of Infinite, the Hedgehog. which is the stupidest fucking design I've ever seen from any Sonic character. You think Shadow was edgy? You haven't seen Infinite the Hedgehog. Holy shit, he looks edgy as all hell. I hate the design of Edge. Of Infinite the Hedgy. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Wrothian, and I'll see you all next time.